funneling in as we get through the next couple of days. Tomorrow, or this is right now, we're looking at temperatures at 60 in Nashville, 71 in Little Rock, 61 for Atlanta, and 63 for Jacksonville. Right now, we are seeing temperatures about almost 20 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Atlanta, 11 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Nashville, but things will change as we get through tomorrow. Again, that 20-degree drop is possible as we get through the highs. Those temperatures will be staying in the 60s, getting into the mid 50s as we get through the next 24 hours. And with this next cold air that's going to be pushing through the northeast, that'll be allowing that cold snow to stick around. So looking at the temperatures right now, we're looking at temperatures in the 20s. Of course, these are your highs, getting close to your high, 38 in Boston, 28 in Binghamton. As we get into a look at the past several months, it's been very warm. So all of these cold temperatures, it's kind of a shock to the system. We're looking at several spots seeing their warmest fall ever on record. Burlington, you came ranking in #1. Portland, Maine came in at #2, and New York came in at #3. So as we get through tomorrow, these are your overnight lows. We'll see as these temperatures really start to drop down into the teens, into the single digits for some spots. A little bit farther west, Detroit's at 8 degrees. Thursday morning, 9 degrees at Burlington, 12 in Binghamton, 19 in Pittsburgh, and 28 degrees in D.C. So it's definitely a shock to the system after such warm temperatures that we've been kind of spoiled with, if you could say that. Pittsburgh, look at your overnight lows. Your average is right around 27 degrees. We'll be above that tonight, but then we'll dip down into the mid-teens. We're talking 15 degrees Tuesday night, 19 for both Wednesday and Thursday night before we kind of warm up back into the 20s. Washington, D.C., a look at your highs in the blue dots and your overnight lows in the purple dots. Typically, you'll be staying right around average over at least through another 24 hours, but then we'll be kind of fluctuating a bit below that. And winter may rule in the east, but flames continue to Southern California, especially across Santa Barbara County, where the Thomas Fire is right now. We're looking at the Thomas Fire. That is a beast. It continues to spread. We also have all these fires spreading into Los Angeles County, the IE, as well as San Diego County, including the Lilac Fire. In fact, the Thomas Fire that we were just showing you right now, ranking at the #5 spot of the largest California wildfires ever on record. I mean, the Cedar Fire, that was also in San Diego County. That was burning over 270,000 acres right there. Tomorrow, as we look into the forecast, elevated threat for fires to develop, spreading across the same areas that we already have those flames in place. We still have lots of gusty winds. Anytime you see these blue colors or even the pinks, that's bad news, because once you get above 15-mile-per-hour winds, that's bad news for both the fires themselves as well as the firefighters that are fighting them. Chris?